Hello all, welcome again in this new video. In today's video, I will cover the topic that is SAP MM organization structure. It is also known as enterprise structure, but I will focus on enterprise structure particular on SAP material management. Before going further, if you are new here on my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like and share video with your SAP colleagues and friends. Let's see what is organization structure. So, organization structure is a way or method by which organizational activities are divided, organized, and coordinated. It means an organization structure defines how activities such as task allocation, coordination, and supervision are directed towards the achievement of organizational goals or aims. Organizational structure affects organizational action and provides the foundation on which standard operating procedures and routines rest. Then enterprise structure also represent an enterprise in SAP ERP system. It's subdivided into various organizational units for legal reasons or business related reasons, that mean company codes. Also, enterprise structure defines various levels in organization. It means simply the hierarchy in any organization structure. So we will see it details going further. So let's see. So I will cover here all levels and how exactly organized structure is in SAP MM. So first things is client in SAP, not in SAP, but in not in SAP MM only, but in entire SAP functional models. Client is at the top level. So client is nothing but that particular system. Client is commercial organization unit in SAP R3 or in new system that is just for HANA. So client has its own set of master data with independent table sets. Also note that according to the hierarchy, a client occupies the highest level in any system, and data that is maintained at the client level is valid for complete organization, and it means all company codes, plant. So that is the client at top level. Then next thing in organization structure is company code. So a company code is nothing but it's independent accounting unit. It has legal entity that has its own profit and loss and balance sheet, and it is a kind of smallest unit in an organization for which complete independent account set can be replicated. Then each company contains some plants. So if it's SAP MM, that's why there should be a plant. So plant is an organization unit within a company where activities take place. A plant will produce goods and make goods and services available for that particular company. Plant might have a manufacturing facility, warehouse or distribution center, or a regional sales office within logistic. So it's subdivided enterprise in different aspects. And next thing is storage locations. So a storage locations is an organizational unit which actually differentiates between different material stock in plants. So one plant may contain many storage locations. Storage location is place where stock is kept physically. So we might have heard warehouse or storage location where we keep our material as in stock, and when we require that we utilize it. So plant can consist of multiple storage location, and all data is stored at storage location level for a particular storage location. Then one more thing is there, that is purchasing organization. A purchasing organization is an organizational unit under a company or plant that is responsible for procurement activities according to requirement. It is responsible for external procurement. A purchasing organization can be at a client level. which is also known as centralized purchasing organization, or a purchasing organization can be at company code level or a plant level, and which is company specific or plant specific organizations. So there are basically three types of purchasing organization. One is centralized purchasing organization. The purchasing organization is not assigned to any company code if it is centralized. Then company specific purchasing organization, which is assigned to company code. And again, there is a plant specific purchasing organization. So as per its name, it's assigned to a plant. So now I have explained you that is the hierarchy. There is a client. Under that client there may be more than one company at least. Then if we are working for SAP MM, then there should be a plant, so it may be one or more than one plants and one company can contain. But it's not possible to assign one plant to the multiple company, so note that here. Then each plant contain one or more than one storage location. And then we have purchasing organization, which might be centralized, means at client level, or it might be company specific or plant specific. So now we will see the same with one example. I will take an example of known company, that is we know Amazon. So let's consider Amazon is a global client and it has various companies in almost each country. So here I will consider, let's say Amazon India is one entity and Amazon UK, or maybe you can consider US or any other country. So for example, I will consider Amazon UK. Then let's consider Amazon India. So it has a different plants according to the city. So let's consider Amazon India has one plant placed in Mumbai, another is in Delhi, or maybe more in Pune, Kolkata, or like that. Then let's say Delhi plant has again different storage location, where first let's consider, I have took example here raw, semi-finished or finished goods, but let's consider in case of Amazon, maybe they have main store, then distribution store, and maybe another storage location is to return items. So that's way, so you can understand that. So first is client, then its company according to maybe the country or region, or maybe the different properties. Then it has various plants, and at last it has its storage location. And then it has, let's say for Amazon India, they have maintained purchasing organization as in India. So this is how exactly organization structure or enterprise structure looks like. Then, as I told you, there are hierarchy and various level exist in any organization structure. So let's consider client is at a level 1 in hierarchy, then company code at level 2, then plant at level 3, and storage location at level 4. Now we will see the same structure in SAP. So I will go in SAP screen and I will tell you step by step, each step, how to create organization structure in SAP. So I will use this shown example while creating organization structure. So first, client, which is created by financial people, not us. Sorry, client is created by basis team. So client is nothing but one complete system and first installation in terms of SAP. I'm talking here in terms of SAP only. So client is created by basis team. Then company code is created by finance team, and below the company code, all rest activities is done by SAP MM team. But in my case, there is no, I have system, but there is no financial consultant with me. So I will create company code even by myself. Now I will go in SAP and I will show you how to create organization structure step by step. Let's see in SAP system. So first we will create company code, then plant, then storage location. So let's see in SAP. So once you go in SAP, I'm creating all this in SAP S4HANA 1909. Once you go in SAP, in command field, run T code SPRO, then press enter. Here you will see various options. So select first one, that is SAP reference implementation guide. Once you go in SAP reference implementation guide, you will see various options. Out of that, we have to, while maintaining enterprise structure, we will do all activities under enterprise structure, this tab. Then open this tab. Under this tab, you will find two options. First one is definitions and second one is assignment. So these are the two parts. In definitions, we define company, plant, storage locations, and in assignment we map them together, like we map plant to company code and purchasing organization to plant and or company. So let's see one by one. First we will define company. So go in definitions. In definitions we will first we define company in financial accounting, then in logistic general, and then material management. So we will go one by one. First here company code, then plant, and then storage location and purchasing organization. So first I will define company code in financial accounting. So open financial accounting. First option here is define company. So execute this option. Once you execute, you will see various options here, various existing companies here. So for my reference, I will create new and I will give that company name 000, let's say 4, let's say A to Z company. Give any random address. Whatever you think is good. So I'm just giving some random address. And save it. So we have just defined company code. That's it. That's it. So this company code 0004 or 4 we have just defined. Then go back. Then in same we have option. Once we go back, there is edit, copy, delete, and check company code. So what we do in this section, we copy company code data from existing company in order to copy all background tables and setting appropriately. So execute it. So it will give you two options. First one is edit company code and second copy delete check. So I'm going to copy data from existing company. So I will click on copy delete check. Once you go here, you will see various options. Out of that, you have to select second option, that is we are going to copy from existing company code. So just click on copy. Then it will ask you from which company code you want to copy. So you can select companies according to the region. SAP gives you reference companies according to region. So you can select that. In my case, I will select whatever standard company is available there, but you can select as per your region. So in my case, I will select, let's say, standard this SAP Australia Limited. So I will select this and I'm going to create company code, that is 004. But note that this should not be exist already. If it exists, system will not allow to create new company code because each company code has unique alphanumeric combination of company code and that we cannot create again. So it should be unique, that should not be existing company code. So provide this and continue. Then just say to copy all GL account data and other settings. It will ask, so just say yes. Again, so company is asking like currency of the company and targeted are different, so just say yes. Then provide currency here, in which currency you want to create a new company code. I want to create in EUR, so I have provided that currency, and again continue. So now see, system is copying all tables and data. So it always takes time according to the internet speed and your system configuration and how fast your server is. So accordingly, it will copy all data. So once everything is copied, you will see this message. So what we can see, company code from this to this is copied. Just okay. So we can see from this company code, new company code, this is copied. So again, go back. Then go into the second tab in same page where you can see option of edit company code data. Go into that. Then select this option and click on details, or you may double click on it. Then click here on address tab where you can maintain detail address for company code. Provide whatever address you feel appropriate according to your need. If you are testing, you can provide anything, or you have proper address, you can provide that. Then company, then what region. So if you go in this, once after providing company code, you will find various regions as per your country, or maybe the county, or maybe the state in case of India. So here I will select Dublin. Then language must be there. Then you can provide rest of details, let's say whatever. Then mobile or phone or fax. So that all you can provide here and just do okay. Once everything is maintained, just save this data. So now your company is maintained. Then go back. So first thing now we have done, that is we have maintained company code. It is usually finance team maintain it, but in my case there is no finance team. So for practice I am showing how to define and maintain company code and its details. Now we will see second term, that is plant. So how to maintain plant. So I'm going to maintain two plant, that is AM10 and AM20. So let's see. So again, go back, or maybe you can go completely back. So in definitions, now we have done with financial accounting. So just minimize it. Now go in logistic and general. So you can go again by from first, like just run SPRO, then in enterprise structure, in definitions here, logistic general. So go in logistic general. There you will see various options. So out of that, you have to select last one, define, copy, delete. Sorry, this one, define, copy, delete, and check plant. So second option you will select, just execute it, and you will again see the almost similar options where you will find second option, that is copy, delete, check plant. So just double click it. Again you will find similar options here. So out of that you have to select second option, that is copy, and again from which plant you want to copy. So in my case I'm copying from 0001 to 00. I want to create AM10, but first I will see if AM10 exists there. If it's not, then only I will select AM10. So AM10 is not exist there, so I will use that. Okay. So once provide from which plant you want to copy and to which new plant you want to create, just provide that and okay. just say yes to all. So system will copy everything from existing plants, tables and everything in background. So it's copied, just say yes. So once everything is copied, you will see this again, same message, plant from this to this, it's copied. Again, go back and go in define plant. So where we will maintain again attributes of that plant. So once you go in this, you will select here the plant that we have created, that is AM10. So maintain its name and everything that you want, because it now shows the similar details that is maintained in the plant that we are copied from. So I'm gonna maintain here. That's it. So once you have maintained this both name 1 and name 2, so select that plant and click on address data. So you will see here all address detail. You can maintain that as well as per your plant requirement. So I will maintain just test address here. Whatever is appropriate in your case, you can maintain that. I will just maintain some dummy address. And you can maintain rest of details as well if you have. In my case, I'm just maintaining this for test purpose. So I'm maintaining only mandatory field. So I maintain this plant. Just click OK and save it. So now I have maintained this plant. Then again what I will do, so now I have maintained this plant, then I will maintain this plant as well. But while now doing the same, what I will do, I will copy from AM10, so it will be easy for me, or you can copy from any plant. So again I will go in same, then I will copy from AM10, and what is my new plant, that is AM20. Just click, let it allow to copy everything in background. So you can see it's copying now. That's it, it's get copied. So now this plant is copied from AM10 to AM20. Now again maintain all details for that plant in define plant. Then where is my second plant? So here it is. So I will maintain that again. I will give a bit different name to it. So once you maintain this name 1, name 2, select this and again go into address bar and maintain different address for this as well. Whatever address it is appropriate one, so I'm maintaining that. And rest of details again, whatever that is appropriate in your case. So I'm just practicing, so I'm maintaining same. So that's it. I have maintained plant, these two plants now, AM10 and AM20. Then again go back. I forget to save, so I have saved the details, then close this. So far now I have created and maintained company code, then I have created and maintained plants. Now I will go in third step, that is our storage location. So I will now create or maintain storage location. So again, you can go from initial that by running SPROT code, then in enterprise structure, then in define, we'll go in materials management. So here it is. In materials management, you see this option maintain storage location. So just execute this in order to maintain storage location. Then for which plant we want to maintain storage location, so just provide that plant number. In my case, that is AM10 first. I will go in that. So here you can see already existing storage location as we copied this plant from 0001. So that plant has this storage location. That's why it's showing me this, but I don't want all the storage location. So what I will do, I will select all them and I will simply delete them because I want to maintain my own. First save it. Now we can click on new entry and provide what storage location you want. So I want raw material storage location, raw material. Let's say second I want semi finish storage location, and third one I will want let's say finish material storage location. Or you can maintain as much as you want as per your organization requirement. So this is how you can maintain. And I'm just copying this data. You can press Ctrl Y and copy all cells together. So I have done that and just save it. I copied it in order to maintain in my another storage location. So just copy that and save it. Then again go back and again go in maintain storage location. I'm going again in order to maintain storage location for my another plant, that is AM20. Run it again. Then you can again see all storage locations. So you can select from these options as well. So you can select all. So this way also you can select and delete them. Then again save. Here new entry where you can again maintain that storage locations, or you can maintain different one in case you have different one, but for practice I am maintaining same. So you can maintain same storage location for each plants, there is no issue. So save it. So that's it. Now it's maintained. So far what we did, we have created company code, we have created plant, and we have maintained storage locations. Now we will maintain purchasing organization. Let's say I'm maintaining AM00 purchasing organization. So again, you may go again to the starting and again come to through SPRO, then enterprise structure, define, then material management, and now this option maintain purchasing organization. So just execute it. Here it's very straight. You will see just two columns. So we just have to click on new entry. Let's say I'm maintaining AM00. So A to Z purchase org. So that's how I'm maintaining, and just save it. It's very simple and straight, just two columns, and that's it. That's how we maintain purchasing organization, and that's it. Now I have maintained this. So what I did so far, I have created company code, I have created plants AM10 and AM20. Then I have created storage location, that is raw material storage location, semi finish material storage location, and finish material storage location. And lastly, I have maintained purchasing organization AM00. So far we have just created all data, but we haven't mapped it in SAP. And as I said, there are two parts. First is defining, second is assignments or mapping. So now we will see the second part, that is mapping. So let's go back in again SPRO. So again I will start it again, SPRO, go in SPRO, then again SAP reference implementation guide, then again enterprise structure. So far we have done with definition part. I mean, here we maintained and defined company, then plant, then storage locations and purchasing organization. Now I will go in second part, that is assignments. Open assignments, then in financial accounting, here you will see first option, assign company code to company, just execute it. Then here you will see this company and for which company I want to assign it. So I will select it here. I want to assign it to four. So that is my company and save it. So now company code and company is assigned. Then go back. Second task is in our logistic general, where we see first option, assign plant to company code. So now what we will do, we have created these two plants, so we're gonna assign these two plant to this company code. But before that, note that when we copy plants from another plant, so it may get assigned to its company from which we copied. So we have created AM10 and 20, so we will see if that plants is assigned to company code 001. So here you will see this assignment is exists there by default because we copied from that. So first select these both and delete that assignment because it's happened when we copied that. So just delete it. So that's it. I have deleted these two number entries and save it. Now go into new entry and provide appropriate company code and plant that you want to assign. In my case, my company code is 004 and my first plant is AM10. Again, my company is 004 and my plant is AM20. So once you provide the detail, just press enter. So system will show you the company and plant names here. Just save it. So my first assignment is done. That is company and plants got assigned. Then again go back. Now the part in logistic general is done. Now I will go in materials management. Note here we won't assign plants and storage location because when we maintain storage location, that time only, before maintaining storage location, system asks us plant under which plant we want to maintain storage location. So we won't assign storage locations in assignment part. So next remaining thing is only one, that is purchasing organization to company or plant or to both. So we will see that. So here you see option, that is assigning purchasing organization to company. So just execute it. Now see, this is your purchasing organization and it does not assign to any company. So just provide your company code here, that is 0004 and press enter. So its status will change. See, now this organization is assigned to this company and save it. But let's say I'm going to use that single purchasing organization for multiple companies. So how I'm going to assign that at plant level. So I will go in second option, assign purchasing organization to plant. So here, see, here also as I copied that data initially, my plants from different purchasing organization combinations, so that will also exist here. So delete that entries as well. So I don't see AM anywhere now. So that 4 entries, I'm gonna delete that. I have selected that. First delete those entries. Save data. And now with new entry, assign your purchasing organization and plant. So I will assign my purchasing organization AM00 to the plant, that is AM10, and AM00 to the plant AM20. So just provide appropriate plant and purchasing organization and press enter. So you can see now it's assigned. Just save it. That's it. So now what I did, I have created company code, plants, purchasing organization, and I have assigned just, it's everything is same, just company code is 0004, not 8. So let's see if we have maintained everything properly in system or not. So just go back, go in main screen again, where we run T codes, and run T code EC01. So EC01 is the T code where we can see if we have maintained appropriate organization structure. So just run that T code, then you will see various options. Out of that, select this structure. In structure, go in navigation. Under navigation, it will show you all company code exist in that particular system. Here you can see the company that I have maintained. In case you won't see, just scroll down and find out your appropriate company, or you can just find out through search as well, or just control F. So in my case, I see my third company is there. Just double click on it. So it will show you all details. So controlling area is not our part, then credit control is also not our part. So see what I have maintained so far. This is my company code. Under that company code, there are two plants, AM10 and AM20, and under that with this company code there is one purchase organization associated, that is AM00, and under plant also we will see this storage location, that is FMSL, RMSL and SFSL that we have maintained, and this part is sales, so we haven't maintained, so it's showing gold data. And again to this plant also we have maintained this purchasing organization, and same to the second plant. So in EC01 we can see all details about that particular purchasing organization that we have maintained. Then next is various tables associated with organization structure. So I will show you why these tables are important. Like I can check through tables as well if my org structure is maintained properly or not. So first table is T001. So I will show you in system how to check that. So I will open new tab here. Just run T code AC16 and where we see all tables. Then as I shown you, provide table here, that is T001, and press enter. So here you can see all details for all company code. Let's say you don't know how many company code exist in this system, so you can check from this. Or if you are interested in only your company, so provide your company code and just execute. So if you execute, system will retrieve all data related to that company code only. Or if you run without any data and execute, so system will show all data relevant to that particular company code. So see, this is the data I have maintained for my company. or let's say you want to check according to the particular company. Let's say how many companies are there in IE, so you can execute in that way as well. So through table we can apply various filter as per their currency or whatever tabs or fields are there. So that's why table are very important in SAP, and we must know the table for each document, process, or things. So see, there are two companies exist in this system within IE country code. So that's how table help us. Then second, table with associated with plant is T001W and T00K. So how it's going to help us? So where we can find out combination of company and plant as well. So I will show you again. Run AC16N and provide T code T001K. So see, this table gives us detail about valuation area is nothing but plant and company code. So it shows combination of company code and plant. So let's say I want to see for my company code how many plants are there. So I will just provide company code and system will give me how many plants are maintained under that particular company code in system. So see, there are only two plants, that is AM10 and 20. Or you may do in different way, like you provide any details that you know and you can find out that. Similar way, there are again table related to the purchasing organization as well, that is T024E. So where you can find out combination of purchasing organization with company code, and with this table T024W, with that you can find out purchasing organization and plant combination. So that's why tables are important in purchasing or enterprise structure. Then next one is summary, what we have seen so far. So we have seen definitions where we have defined first company, then we have created company code, then plants, then we have maintained storage location, and we have created purchasing organization under definition tab in enterprise structure. Secondly, we have done assignments, all assignments. So first we assigned company to company code, then second we have assigned company code to the plant, then purchasing organization to the company code, then we have purchasing organization to plant. And one more thing I would like to show in system, there are again in SPRO there are two more purchasing organizations options that I really forget about, so I will tell you that here. If you go in assignment, there are in materials management, there are again these three options are there. So assign purchasing organization to plant, that we have seen, but what is assign purchasing standard purchasing organization to plant? So when this option came into picture, when you do special procurement scenarios like consignment, subcontracting, in that case there should be a standard purchasing organization maintained. It helps in special procurement scenario. If it's not maintained, system will give you error. So you always maintain standard purchasing organization to plant, or you can maintain that same. Let's say I have this plant, so I can maintain my standard purchasing organization to this plant, these two plants. We can maintain same, but it has to be there. If it's not there, then system will not allow you to perform special procurement scenario. And then last one is reference purchasing organization. So what reference purchasing organization is? So in this case we assign one purchasing organization to the centralized purchasing organization. So what it do exactly? It's help and gives benefits to buy goods or services at centrally with some cost benefits. Let's say there is 1000 is purchasing organization which buys on behalf of multiple countries some goods and then it distribute. So in that case we can buy that material centrally, so we will get some benefits because of they has good relations with that particular vendor or third party. So in that case, reference purchasing organization came into picture. It's not assigned to any plant or company code, but it assigned to the purchasing organization. Means one purchasing organization, that is central purchasing organization, assigned to the other purchasing organization. So that's how there are three different purchasing organization levels. So that's it. We have seen so far all this, and last one we have seen how to check our org structure. So it is important, again we check our org structure through EC01, and we have also seen the various tables in SAP org structure. So that's it for today. In case you have any question, any doubt in this topic, you can comment in below section. Also don't forget to subscribe my channel so I can make more videos on SAP MM and other modules. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for